snack on. But nah, thank y'all. It's Chapp'star TV, man. Thanks for coming back with me. Y'all know y'all see who we got up there, man. We got Flakko from No Jumper and Hernandez Govan out of Memphis. If you don't know too much about Hernandez Govan, he was just acquitted for his involvement in the murder of the rapper Young Dolph. And Flakko, he from the No Jumper staff out of LA. They're going back and forth. We're gonna check it out, break it down. All I need y'all to do is like and subscribe, man. That's all I need you to do. Just like and subscribe. And fuck with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for y'all. But now we're gonna get right into it, man. Let's get into it.
If I seen Teezy somewhere while I was out on bond prior to his death, then yeah, me and Teezy could have had the same conversation that we've had previously. We just wasn't in communication because of everything that was going on. I didn't care to communicate with him. It was a lot of things that were done, a lot of things that were said, a lot of things happened, and things change.
I think you're downplaying like your connection to Teezy for a reason. For example, Teezy often posted that you are his OG. Mm-hmm. You are one of the people that he trusts the most. Teezy even said,
"You know what year that was? He posted that. That was in 2000. That was in 2016 when I was going to turn myself in to federal prison."
Sure. Wait.
Again, things happen over time.
No. Wait though. Hey, wait though. Sure thing.
One thing I gotta give credit to, man, is I don't agree with everything Flakko. He from No Jumper staff. He been getting his name up in the game. He report the content. And I don't agree with everything he say, but Flakko is there to ask the tough questions and get to the bottom of it, because we all want to know what's up. We all want to know what happened, man. You have something to do with that, man. That's the big question we all want to know. So I do like how Flakko grilling them, getting the questions to the answers that we want to know, man, that everybody want to know, and get some better understanding, man. And he holding his hand to the fire. He not letting them go. So I'm gonna be quiet. I ain't gonna stop it too much, but let's keep going.
At least close enough to where, bro, Teezy is spam posting about you, talking about, man, listen, man, when Quack come home, I'm gonna toss him the keys to a 2020 bands. You feel me? So he had that much respect, and y'all was that locked in to where I don't feel like, bro, coming home and not speaking for a few months, bro, is gonna like say, hey, like bro, like we not as close. No, y'all were still very close, right? Like that was little bro.
How can that be my little bro when his name was on the witness list? Honda, you heard me. I said, how can that be my little bro if his name was on the witness list?
And he betrayed you, cool, but he betrayed you.
How long do you don't know how long?
A strong friendship.
You don't know how long I knew his name was. You don't know how long I knew that, or how long I knew that information. You don't know. It's several reasons. A lot of things that Teezy may or may have not done to make me put distance between us, or make me not reach out to him when I got out on bond. When I got out on bond, I wasn't jumping at the opportunity of hanging with no motherfucker that might put me in a situation to violate my bond. Go ahead.
Wait, here. No, I'm talking about before Young Dolph's death, for example.
I just asked you that. If you're talking about before Young Dolph's death, then that was my little bro. Yeah, for sure.
Facts, cool. Y'all was locked in, right?
Yeah, that was the little homie, yeah.
All right, cool. What was your connection to D Money and J Money?
I mean, we all grew up in Orange Mound together. They was, they were younger, a lot younger.
If I kind of see a Flakko, he naming a lot of people that was involved in the Young Dolph that had something to do with it before. This was going on before Dolph death, and Flakko trying to put him in the trick bag, and he calling out all the people that he associated with that had a problem with Young Dolph, Young Flipper. So I don't think he kind of watching what he said, kind of Donovan. He watching what he said. Okay, he know. I don't know if he see the play yet though, but Flacko trying to line him up with the question and all the people that he associated with. So that's not in a good light. That wasn't had that had been the people that he naming wasn't in good on good terms with Young Dolph before he passed away. So Flacko doing a good job of that. Let's get back to it.
I know their parents. Got respect for their parents. Just I don't know how it is in your community growing up, but the younger kids, they kind of look up to the older guys with the nice cars and the hustlers and things like that. So and D Money, D Money and J Money were very close friends with my nephew, Jaquiz, and that's where basically the closeness of the, I guess, relationship, so to speak, because they were best friends with my nephew, Jaquiz.
Man, facts. And you and his mom was close, right?
Me and whose mom?
And D Money and J Money's mom.
Yes, Michelle. Yeah. That's like my play sister. Yeah, for sure.
Man, facts. Cool. And then how close was you?
I mean, straight drop, little homie.
Sure, and he was signed to you at some point, or like y'all was like in I guess like business, right?
Nah, he wasn't ever signed to me. We were just trying to put something together, trying to put a deal together, music deal or whatever. Where me and my brother would get a certain percentage for investing, in the talent or whatever.
In facts, right? Cool. And based on post, and based on everything that we know, everybody around you absolutely detested Young Dolph. Teasy posted how much he hated Dolph.
There you go right there. He lining them up. All the people that he was associated with. And it was rumors out there that one side, two people had got into it, and one person had lost their life, and they felt that Dolph was been a little too friendly, or I think the rumors was that he had signed somebody that was involved in the death of another person. So people was feeling some type of ways, picking sides, and that was a rumor that was going on before. We later learned that, and about the after Dolph death after Dolph had passed away, that situation played a part in it. So we don't know, but that's what you see how he naming this. What's up with you and Teasy? What's up with J Money? What's up with you and Michelle? So he lining them up real nice. So I think he's starting to wake up now. He's starting to understand. Let's get back in it.
Straight Drop posted how much he hated Dolph. Camicia, right?
Can you show me? Can you show me the post from Drop and Teasy?
Wait though, right? Wait though.
I'm waiting.
Look, wait though, right? So look, right? Look, Camicia hated Dolph, right? And that was your play sister.
I don't think Michelle hated Dolph. I think, and I can't.
She didn't hate Dolph?
I don't think I can. I can't speak for her. What I think you are talking about is, see, you starting to piss me off because you speaking on some things.
There you go, y'all. There you go. I told you he started to get frustrated with it because he asking the questions and he see the trick bag that he is. He's like, hold on, man. Don't try to paint it like that. But he's saying he had no involvement with it. But everybody around you has some ill feeling towards Flipper, aka Young Dolph. So you make it make sense, man. That's why they say birds of a feather flock together, man. Your association, guilty by association. But is that true though? We ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? But you see how he fight. He was like, "Nah, you see, this way you get me mad." Like you heard what he said. So yeah, let's get back.
Speak for her. What I think you are talking about is, see, you starting to piss me off because you speaking on some things that you have no knowledge of because you from wherever you from and you don't know what's going on in the Orange Mound area. Her son, J Money, was on the front line for Dolph and did whatever he did for Dolph, protected him, whatever, etc.
Sure.
So when her son get killed, and these same dudes, these rich millionaires, get to pump faking and tucking their tails and hiding and not answering their phone when it's time to bury her, then of course she gonna feel some way. Would you?
But it extends beyond that, though. Yes, I'll feel.
How do you know? How do you know what it extends beyond?
Sure, she said it. So again,
Where
she
you
says,
from? Where you from? Where you from, Flakko?
What though?
No.
That is a good accusation right there, bringing up the alleged lady. Son had passed away, and Dolph was supposedly signing the dude, fucking with the dude, doing business with him, still hanging out with him when he was tied to somebody else's death. There was some rumors, but hey, Flacco's pointing out the association and the people that had ill feelings toward him that were, had a little motive. You know what I'm saying? Or didn't mind that there was being there was like they didn't mind that hunt for them people. Like they didn't care about the basically like there was an op and they didn't care if we was trying to go to war or something happened to Dolph. They didn't really have a lot of strong feelings about that. But not this that's said no less though, but that is a good point to put out. How his so called baby play sister that son was involved and it was his son was one of the people that had got killed, and Dolph was still mingling with one of the guys that was allegedly involved with that. So that's a good accusation right there. Let me stop talking, man. Let me get back to it.
No, we're gonna wait. But where are you from? Please answer
Okay.
that.
Born in Liberia, moved to North Dakota, moved to Philly, moved to North Dakota. Sure, she said it. So again,
Where
she
you
says,
from? Where you from? Where you from, Flakko?
What though?
No, we're gonna wait. But where are you from? Please answer
Okay.
that.
Born in Liberia, moved to North Dakota, moved to Philly, moved to North Dakota. So I'm back and forth.
Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, Flacco. You talk about Liberia, South Dakota, New Hampshire. Man, no, Flacco. That he trying to check you. That's a check move, man. When somebody asks you where you from, cuz you gotta be ready, man. You can't be saying, "Oh, I'm from Liberia, South Dakota, Vermont, New Hampshire." Nah, bro. That ain't it, Flacco, man. That ain't player. Let's get
Where
back
are
to
you
it.
from? Please answer
Okay.
that.
Born in Liberia, moved to North Dakota, moved to Philly, moved to North Dakota. So I'm back and forth, right? You feel me?
I don't believe none of that. I don't believe none of that. What you just said. I ain't no way you was born in Liberia. But go ahead, Flacco.
No. But the look though. No, but the look. Listen though. She publicly posted that she believed that Young Dolph was in business with Big Unk. And she posted that she believed that Big Unk was responsible for D-Money's death. Now, if you are a mother and you believe that Young Dolph is signing or doing business with a man who she believes is responsible for her son's death, whatever she's expressing her dislike, her distaste, or her hatred for Dolph, it extends past, man, Dolphin picking up his phone for no funeral. No, she believed that this man betrayed her son J Money because J Money was protecting Dolph. That Dolph owed that family something, and Dolph did wrong. So now I'm saying,
whether she believed it or not, I can't. You know what I'm saying? What you saying? I can't sit up here and tell you that what you saying is not accurate, Flacco. What I can tell you is that Michelle, is a working lady, and no matter how she feels or disgruntled about whatever, she's not finna take the initiative to get in street business and try to have multi-millionaires killed. No,
exactly.
but she, what I'm saying is, even though she's a gangster, she still would have to suggest that or advise me, and she's not that type. She can be upset. She can be upset about shorthanding her son, or she could be upset about Dolph signing someone that may or may not have did something to D-Money or whatever. But you can't, for you to sit up here and to try to create a theory like this lady advised me or asked me or anybody else for that matter to do something to Dolph, then that ain't cool. That's another one of yours.
Here's what we know though. So here's what we know so far, okay?
Okay, go ahead.
So again, common sense will tell us that if your play sister, somebody who you going over to have dinners and lunch with, if that play sister hates a man so much because that man is in business or signing the man who killed her son.
She didn't hate Dolph. She disliked what he disliked what he did. Dolph. She disliked what he did.
Wait. Again, your play sister hated that man. I don't believe you see that man and shaking his hand. So I do believe this, me and Dolph was cordial and cool. That's a lie. Straight drop. Your artist hated Dolph. So I'm saying
that dude he is kind of making a little shit with the accusation. The mom, him signing Big Unc. Man, that's like you said, everybody around you got ill feelings toward Dolph, man. What's up with that, man? We want to know. But you trying to come out here with the good guy role, like, yeah, nah, I ain't had nothing to do with that shit, bro. But bro, everybody around you, goddamn, you know what I mean? Straight drop, J Money. Oh, like you talk to her like that's crazy, like, and you over there getting some plates and shit, bro. Y'all know y'all talking, man. Like we not dumb, man. We know y'all talking, man. Not as saying you was chatty, not as saying you was chatty with her, but come on, man. You knew what that was, man. If someone was already in play and that round y'all was talking, so these some good accusations right here, man. I know he don't like that, man, but I gotta respect, even though I don't agree everything Flakko say, I gotta respect when he getting to the bottom of it and he asking a tough question. Just to get an answer, man. There's a dialogue. But let's get back to it.
What was Dolph's reason what was Drop reason for hating Dolph?
Again, all I can say is it sounds like Drop is Trula Mafia and Trula Mafia turned on Dolph after the D Money and J Money shit. That's my theory though. But again, no, that don't matter though. The theory is everybody around you hated Dolph. Everybody around you had a reason why they wanted to go after Dolph. It doesn't make sense for you to now say, all my partners hated Dolph, but I'm the nigga who was cool with Dolph and I would shake Dolph's hand and how could y'all think that I would do this? No, your play sister wanted him gone. Straight Drop wanted him gone.
See, that's what we're not finna do. You sitting up here saying that Michelle wanted Dolph. You're not finna do that. And I ain't finna sit here on this interview with you and listen to you say that
she was celebrating when like he died.
You don't know her personally. You know what I'm saying?
She was celebrating when he passed away. Do you want to see it?
Show it to me. Let me see it. Yeah, I do. Show me the celebration.
Here, watch real quick.
Okay.
I'm about to.
You already said I'm getting overtime anyway, so we cool. Take your time.
No, right here. You feel me? Look, I'm about to go to my Young Dolph documentary. Feel me? Again, it's one of the best documentaries to ever get dropped. You feel me? Check it out.
Yeah, I know it is. All the damn clickbait in it.
Nah, man.
This really was like the story that he kind of like made his name on YouTube.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
He's kind of gone on to cover a wide variety of things, but this was like his first time getting 1 million views.
Yeah, that's why he's so invested in it. So passionate about it.
Yep.
Wait, pause. Come on now, bro. Like, I'm not that invested. You feel me?
Shit, you so invested. You so invested. You know what other people thinking in their mind. That's how invested you are. You making up words and statements and shit for people, and you in their mind. Was you a psychologist?
He got a good point at that. Hernandez too. Sometimes these YouTube, these blogs and shit, you know what I'm saying? These YouTubians, not to say, but like niggas do be trying to come up with a story like they was there, and it's all this hearsay accusation, but they do be trying to line it up, and some of this information be getting used in court. So, you know, like, even though you may think you're doing your research, but a lot of things can be misinterpreted. Your perception is everything. So a lot of things can be misinterpreted what they say, and you putting a jacket on people. That's not cool. But I know a lot of people that do break down stories and shit. Like a lot of these stories be used in court, or sometimes they use to be for to get a warrant, or just to to get a judge to look at it. They go off of this certain type of content. So just be mindful of that though, man. Just be mindful of that when you out here doing your thing. Before you report, make sure you do your investigating and your reporting before you go out here and speak to the people. All right, let's go.
And look, she was very upset at Dolph, man. Okay,
I just want you to show me the celebration.
I gotta go to like my documentary. Feel me?
Okay.
I was not expecting him to like him to deny like not seeing her post about Dolph. 1 second. Okay, cool.
And I ain't saying it didn't happen. I just want you to show me. I ain't never seen it. I said I'm not saying that it didn't happen. It just would surprise me. She don't strike me as to be the kind of person that will go and celebrate Young Dolph's death.
I look, right? Look, so Pound says, long live J Money. He would have had these streets crying about Dolph. And she responded back with the skull emoji with the dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it says, he so didn't make them cry about him. Shrug emoji. That shows somebody who clearly at that point, man, don't give a fuck about Dolph. And not next. Look. And then Pound says, damn, Shell. Because he's even taken aback by her shrug. And I'm like, it's like, hey, he's dead, so what? I don't give a fuck. So then she says, yup, the Uncle Danny who he just signed, right? So again, and she's telling Pound, Dolph just signed a nigga who killed D-Money. So I'm saying, bro, don't play sister.
What I'm saying is, you still haven't showed me the post where she celebrated Dolph's death.
Niggas is right there.
Nah, he got a point right there. See, this one when you get a little bit of information, you start misleading with it, over exaggerating. Gotta call it down the middle, Flackko, man. You a little bit over exaggerated. The word celebrated, probably distasteful, or what's the word when you uncaring, shit like that. But to say she celebrated, see, this how they happen in court when they be like she celebrated the death. It's hard to say you celebrated. She just had, a dislike for words toward the death of Dolph. We could say that, but celebration is a strong word. You're kind of reaching, you know what I'm saying? But over exaggerated on that one though. Let's get back to it.
Sister.
What I'm saying is, you still haven't showed me the post where she celebrated Dolph's death.
Niggas is right there, bro. Again.
Was it a celebration? Did y'all just hear a celebration?
Shrug. Bro, that's it right there.
Did y'all just hear a celebration? Did you? Be honest, Remo. I know that's your coworker. Be honest, Remo. Keep it G.
Yeah, listen, bro.
Thank you. Remo just said he hasn't seen a celebration. I said it. You the only person on here that has you just took that as a celebration.
So what?
Post, is this Facebook or Twitter? What was she posting on this on?
It's Facebook. If somebody say, yo, long live Dolph, and she responded back with shrugging emojis, like,
what she responded back saying was what you just read. Somebody said that J Money would have had the streets like bleeding about Dolph if he was here, right? She responded and said that.
And he said, long live Dolph.
She responded and said that Dolph didn't do the same thing for J Money.
No, she had a skull emoji.
I don't give a what kind of emoji. What part of that is her celebrating Young Dolph's death?
The skull emoji and the shrug emoji.
That's not a celebration. You know they got celebration emojis on social media, right?
Confetti.
Confetti. If she wanted to celebrate.
Listen.
That's true, Flakko. Come on now. You reaching on that one, man. Come on now. Like, if you wanted to celebrate, she would have been popping bottles or giving some certain type of emoji. And that's when certain shit can get misinterpreted. Or you could be leading to misinterpret just to prove a point. Sometimes we try to twist and turn up. We try to twist and twist a lie so it can benefit us. You know, or twist the truth. We'll twist the truth so it can benefit our point of view. So watch out for that too, man. I call that's an over exaggeration though. There was no celebration. But we do understand that she wasn't fucking with Dolph for she had her reasons. So we do understand. We do know that. Let's keep it going. Chapp'star TV. Holla at your boy.
Listen, pause, bro. I'll be real, bro. The shrug emoji sound. Listen,
That's more like ambivalent.
That's more like she don't give a. She don't care.
that's
You said celebrating. You said celebrating. That's what you said.
if someone says "Long live Dolph" and you say, "Bro, you don't like this man," you fine, cool, past that, bro. Why do everybody around you hate Young Dolph but you?
The better question is, what reason would I have to hate Young Dolph? I'm a grown ass man. I don't be involved in little kids beef, and I damn sure ain't no motherfucking rapper.
Because your play sister, who you
I don't give a fuck about what nobody else. We talking about me. We ain't talking about no play sister. We ain't talking about no drop. We ain't talking about nobody else but me. I'm a grown ass man, and can't nobody put no battery in my back and make me feel how they want me to feel. Being a regular square, a motherfucker Mike can put a battery in your back and drive you and make you feel how you want to, how they want you to feel, but not me. I'm 45 years of age. I make decisions and can't nobody tell me how to feel about nobody else.
chose to kill Dolph.
You said what now?
And you chose to kill Dolph. We understand, but I'm saying, listen.
Whoa. You see how Flakko just slid that in there? And yeah, you chose to kill Dolph. Hernandez got quiet. He didn't deny it. Most of them say, hell no, I ain't killed Dolph. Nigga, hell no, I ain't had nothing to do with that shit. Nigga, stop putting me on that shit. Nigga gotta clear their name. But the way he going about clearing his name, he like, man, he don't really nonchalant. Man. The body language was telling on that one, man. He didn't really deny it. He didn't say, hell no, I ain't do that shit, man. He ain't telling the nigga, you can ask anybody, but it goes to show, man, you're involved. Not to say he pulled the trigger, but you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of players out here, man. There's a lot of people talking. You was involved, man. You who you associated with, man. Like you was in a car with these nigga, bro. Riding with these nigga, bro. But yeah, let's get back to it, man.
Want you to feel, but not me. I'm 45 years of age. I make my own motherfucking decisions and can't nobody tell me how to feel about nobody else.
Chose to kill Dolph.
You said what now?
And you chose to kill Dolph. We understand, but I'm saying, listen, don't do these interviews saying I had no reason to do it when I just showed you your play sister didn't fuck with him. Everybody around.
You went to. You know what? You had to go to school. You had to go to school for psychology because you just intentionally trying to say things to trigger me. And you want to put this shit on your channel so your channel can go viral. I ain't finna be a part of it. And
just don't lie and say, yo, me and Dolph was cool before his death.
What you mean, like? You know, nigga, I know Daddy-O. I know the leader of Paper Route. You can go ask Daddy-O. Get him on the interview. I'm sure you got access to it. He'll tell you. I ain't gotta tell you.
Now that's a good claim right there. They said Daddy-O, one of the leaders of PRE, Paper Route, there will be some more good content to see what Daddy-O thinking, what was his involvement in this, and is he innocent as he's portraying to us. So that's a good claim for him to say that, yo, man. Flakko, you need to go get that content, man. Go get that content and see what's going on so we can get to the bottom of it.
You a clown from Liberia, like you said, that don't know shit that's going on in Orange Mound. Get somebody from the other side. Ask them. Go ask Daddy-O, the leader of Paper Route, is what I'm saying is true. And we can put an end to this, Flakko. I ain't got to keep going back and forth with you. And then you just have surgery?
Yeah.
You shouldn't be arguing with me, going back and forth with me over some shit that you have no fucking knowledge of. You going off of you an internet and you going off of the internet. You don't know.
That's what I mean right there. Like, don't be an internet nigga just up here just putting jackets on people that don't deserve it. Now, I'm all about free speech, and but you don't want to allow nobody to put a jacket on it. But if he ain't had nothing to do with it, he had nothing to do with it. But We got to get to the bottom of it to see, and we got to ask the tough questions. You know what I'm saying? So to get to the bottom of it, we all want to know. But he getting that Flakko ass right now. You don't want to be no internet ass nigga, bro. This is not Chapp'star TV. This is not that. We try to get to the bottom of it, and we give you the breakdown, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, that's all. That's what I try to do. Just give you the breakdown, give you the insight. Give you some higher learning, higher understanding than the mundane shit. But he's right though. Don't be an internet nigga that's up here gossiping, chatty patty, and putting jackets on niggas, getting niggas warrants and getting niggas looked at, phone taps. This how phones get tapped. This how warrants get drawn up. Know what I mean? So he right though, man. Don't be an internet nigga, cuz.
No,
Nothing.
this is fact.
No, it ain't no fact gonna have no fucking knowledge of. You going off of you an internet nigga, and you going off of the internet. You don't know nothing.
This is fact.
No, it ain't no facts. You ain't in nobody else's mind. You ain't in nobody else's head. You ain't in nobody else's head. You got somebody else. You got something else you want to talk about because this becoming redundant.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Facts. So again, just to wrap up my theory here.
Okay.
It's impossible for you to say y'all can't figure out why I would want to do something to Dolph and we were cool when we just named everybody around you, including your play sister, who hated that man to the point, right? Who hated that man because she believed that he signed her son's killer. Where you was over her crib daily eating that good gobble.
Man, okay, how do you know? How do you know I was over there daily or once or twice to get a plate? How do you know?
Nah. That's a good ass accusation, bro. You was going there getting them plates, bro. They said her name Michelle, man. She got good plates. Come on now. And she probably got some good ass too, man. Pause, not pause, but pardon me. I meant, but he know he was getting them plates. Cause I would have been there getting about 2 or 3 plates. My nigga, stop the cap. He know he lying about that, man. Let's get to it.
Know that. Tell me that. How do you know? Because I made a post one day saying that I was coming to get a plate. How do you know? How does that equate to daily?
Yeah, yeah.
How does that equate to daily? Daily. How does that equate to going over there daily versus once or twice to get a plate? Because technically speaking, I've only been over. Now let me finish. Technically speaking, I've only been over Shell's house about 3 or 4 times out of my whole fucking life. That ain't daily. That goes back to the point that you don't know shit about what goes on in Orange Mound. What you see on the internet, you an internet nigga, and this internet shit done got you in several situations where niggas done came up here, niggas came up to no jumper. Man, we ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that, Flakko. Now you like listen. I ain't saying you ain't no gangster. I ain't saying I know you. I know you the toughest. I know you the toughest worker in no jumper. I know that.
You duck my smoke.
Yeah, I'm ducking your smoke. I don't want no problem with you, Flakko. I got you. I don't want no problem with you. Hey, but you done lost a little weight though. You might be in my weight class right now though.
Oh, it's just the beginning.
It's just the beginning. Oh yeah, see, I want him when he always healed up when he down to my side. I tear his ass.
Nah, see, that would be hard too. Like, I don't know why Adam from No Jump ain't through no boxing events, man. They should put the gloves down. Cause y'all got different. That's what we do. We got difference. We setting like men, man. We put the gloves on, man. Get up, you know what I mean? I touch your chin before I, you know what I mean? Before I do something else to you, man. But in all fairness, no, man, that's a good idea, man. We could put the gloves on. We really got differences. I'm just speaking my mind. You speaking my mind. It's all respect, though. But if you ever want to hit, man, you want to punch, man, we can punch, bro. Like my niggas down there in Texas say, nigga, we can punch. Like, for real, bro. But now that's a good idea, so we just let bygones be bygones. But now let's get back to it.
Yes, sir,
Listen,
Go ahead.
Listen, bro. I'll be real, bro. Bro, you knew to show up at No Jumper when I was gone.
Oh, man, God.
Flakko a fool, man. He a fool for that one. Now Flakko trying to flex on him and shit, man. He said you ain't want to come to No Jump when I wasn't there. Flakko the bullshit, bro. That's why I fuck with Flakko, man. Like he gonna get at you, man. Ask you get down to the bottom, ask the tough questions, man.
Oh man, oh Oh God. Oh, okay. So I got the schedule. I got the schedule.
Huh?
I know when you was going to get the lap band.
I'll be real.
How the hell do I know that?
I'll be real, bro. When you was in LA, I called Seti. I said, bro, where he at?
Boy, Seti was ducking me. How the fuck you gonna call Seti? So how you gonna call somebody that's hiding from me?
Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Seti was stop it, bro. Listen, stop it, bro. That was a play though. That was a play. Listen, that was
I don't know what you talking about no
That
play,
was
because
a
I don't
play,
play.
nigga.
I don't play argue with niggas on the internet.
that was a play.
Well, see that's another one of your theories. But listen, hey, but check this out though. Listen, slow down. You said I came to No Jumper today because you wasn't here, right?
Ducking the smoke, Quack.
Okay, ducking the smoke. All right. Well, this what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to make it my best to create some more content to get Adam and Remo to want me back. Ooh. And you make sure you have your big fat ass here when I come.
Need that though, Quay. From you too small, man.
Yeah. See, for sure. Yeah, you probably gonna be some Canelo versus Bud shit when I get back, because you seem like you're losing.
That's what I'm saying, man. Nothing wrong with putting on a glove, man. You know, a little squabble. You know what I mean? A little punch. You know what I mean? We just hitting. You know what I mean? Just put the gloves on one time. Just you know what I'm saying? Just put the gloves on. We can get it done a couple of rounds to the man's fall. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that or putting on a glove. That's what we should be on, man. We got a disagreement and you feel some type of way, we can put the gloves on, man. Holla at me.
Losing rapidly, so and I'm happy for you though, for real shit. But yeah, I'll be back though. Hopefully, I'll be back. And then if you want to get that issue, hey, look, it's so much. It's a pool table out there. It's so much fucking room, ain't number space in there out there. Man, and if I listen, no, hold on. If I let your big slow ass beat me in a fight, then I will not be allowed to get back on a plane and go back to Orange Mound. A nigga like you couldn't beat me doing nothing but eating Twinkies.
I'll be real though, Quay. I would smack the fire out you, my nigga.
Okay. Listen, well, why you ain't smack the shit out of that nigga that spit on you?
That's Adam, nigga.
Why you ain't smack that nigga that spit on you?
Like Adam is.
Oh, he breaking up. No, he breaking up a good topic, man. Let's not know. Dude did spit on Flakko backing up. You know what I mean? Earlier, I think of last year. It's on No Jumper. You can check the video out, but the dude spit at him, but ain't nothing happened. That was a violation. So we got I don't know what all this tough talk coming from Flakko, but he right though. What happened to that dude that spit on you, bro? That was disrespectful to the maximum.
Why you ain't smack that nigga that spit on you though?
Back in the schedule.
Why? Hey, let a nigga spit on me. I bet they have CNN up at this motherfucker.
Who spit on me?
Let a nigga spit on me. I bet they have CNN up here.
Nigga spit on me and not die, my nigga. That's cap.
You see how they be putting all that cap on it? He say, ain't no nigga spit on me that ain't die. You see how we get so bad? We be putting all that cap on it, bro. You put too much mayonnaise on that shit, bro. You put too much on it, bro. You know that didn't happen. You know ain't nobody popped up dead. Stop. Get off the boo-boo. Flakko. Like, Flakko be selling no wolf tickets, man. But let's get back to it.
No nigga.
Did somebody sit? Hey, Remo, am I retarded? Did somebody sit across? Nigga spit on me. I bet they have CNN up here.
Nigga spit on me and not die, my nigga. That's cap. Can no nigga.
Did somebody sit? Hey, Remo, am I retarded? Did somebody sit across from him and spit?
Ain't no spit.
He said it didn't touch him, but
did somebody spit though?
Yeah.
No matter what, hey Flakko, where I'm from, no matter if it touched you, if a nigga even Wait, Liberia. I'm from Liberia. I moved to North Dakota, and then I'm back. Yeah. But
I ain't gonna lie to Quet. PRE is spanking you boys, bro.
Who is you boys? I'm not CMG. I'm not CMG.
Man,
I'm not CMG. I'm not CMG. Look at you over there. You trying to think of some shit to say to trigger me, ain't you? Man, I don't care nothing about that goof ass shit you talking about, man.
Hold on, no, Quack.
Hey, man, doctor's advice you do not supposed to be doing. You do not supposed to be doing that shit you just had surgery this morning.
TZ called you Unk every day on Facebook. TZ died. Why you ain't slide just for TZ, man?
Hey, we're gonna get you in a Tubi movie, boy. The way you sitting over there acting, because before the cameras,
See, Flakko one of the ones that when you crash on them, they gonna call the police, bro. He gonna call 12, bro. See, them the ones that be like, man, when you ain't out there, you ain't did shit to so and so. I don't believe this nigga right here. He gonna call the police, bro. Don't believe it, bro. Talking about when you gonna slide for so and so. But we be loving the gangsters until we get into some gangster shit, man. What's up with that, man? That's fake, but that's crazy, man. They love you when you get into some gangster shit, but then when you go get jammed up, they act like they don't know you. Well, like, oh, he a dumb man, he a crash out. But this is the type of nigga try to trick you. That was a little trick, try to trick you off the street. Don't listen to them, man.
Shit came on, you wasn't like this, Flakko.
That gangster shit.
Flakko, you was just so, you was so nice and humble. You was so nice and humble.
Huh?
You was so nice and humble before the cameras came on.
You was a buster, Quinn. I'll be real.
Hey,
listen.
now, hey, look. Why did you let Adam schedule this? Ain't no way in hell if I was working for Adam, I would have let Adam schedule me when I wasn't at work. Man, Adam would have had to fire me. Adam would have had to fire me.
And you doing interviews?
Because I ain't scared.
Why your homies?
Why I ain't hiding?
You ain't scared.
Why I ain't hiding though?
See you in the car with tinted windows and the folly on, nigga. Oh, nah.
Hey, you must. Hey. Now you just said you a gangster, right?
Man, hold on.
No. Did you just say you was a gangster?
Bro, man, listen.
Answer the question, Flakko. Did you just say you was a gangster?
Man.
What are the skullets for? What are the skullets for? What are the skullets for?
Huh?
What are the skullets for? What are they used for?
Again, Quet.
Answer the question. What are the skullets? What are they used for?
To hide, Bob.
And what else?
To hide.
And what else?
To hide.
You's a goofy if you don't know the answer to that question. If you can't logically or legitimately answer that question, you either a goofy or you don't want to say that other reason because you know it's more than one reason why that's being yeah. Okay, so how do you know?
Huh?
How do you know?
Because you podcasting
how do you know?
Nigga. You not sliding, nigga.
You definitely right. I for sure ain't sliding.
Man, Flakko gonna make a nigga crash, bro. He talking about you ain't sliding. Man, listen, you damn right I ain't sliding, nigga. You see where we at, bro? See, he wants you to get up and be a chatty patty, man. Don't fall for the tricks, man. We ain't doing no sliding, man. I'm a good guy, man. I'm one of the good boys. You know what I mean? I ain't doing no sliding, man. We ain't doing nothing illegal, man. So I don't know what Flakko talking about, man. Let's get back to it.
Now, I ain't doing no slide, Flakko. I ain't doing none of that shit. I'm podcasting. I ain't on nothing.
Listen.
I ain't in tour with nobody. I ain't trying to slide. I ain't slid. I ain't seen a gun since Martin Luther King got shot. Yeah. Or none of that. I don't want no trouble. I'm the softest nigga around, bro.
I got a $5,000 bet for you, Quet. A $5,000 bet.
Okay, what's the bet?
If you go live in Memphis for 30 minutes, I'll give you $30,000. Listen.
Okay, listen.
Bro, he tried to right there. See, Flakko already know how to get up under your skin, man. Come on, he wants you to go live for 30 minutes in Memphis. Come on, man. Flakko know what he doing, man. Flakko know that's a little bitch ass shit. But hey, man, he know he trying to test. That's what I'm saying. He really trying to test him, man. He trying to get up under his skin.
Okay, listen. Okay, this is what we gonna do. This like you my best friend.
Come on.
Okay, listen. I want you to you believe in Christ, God, right?
No.
You don't? You don't believe in God?
No, God, yeah. Yes.
Okay, all right. So I want you to swear to God that you're gonna send your $5,000 to Adam, and I'm gonna send my $5,000 to Adam, and I'm gonna go immediately, soon as I get back to Memphis. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna go live for 30 minutes, hanging out the sunroof.
Ooh.
Hey, no.
I will be the escrow.
Standing on the block.
He already trying to hide. Nah, out the sunroof. Nah, bro. Go
Where you want him
outside.
at, Flakko?
Go outside at Makita's Cookies. Go outside at Makita's Cookies for 30 minutes.
You see how that sound? Even you said, That's,
Come on, man.
yeah, that's the shit a goofy will say.
Come on, bro. We ain't rocking with that. Go outside, Makita's Cookies, man. Come on, bro. You already know what that is, bro. He know he gon' that's he know they gonna poof, poof. They gonna poof, bro. Like he know that's a death sentence waiting, bro. Don't do that shit. That's what I was saying. Flakko would try to make you crash, man. Let's get to it.
That's the shit a goofy will say. See, only a goofy, lame would say, go stand at Makita's Cookies. Man, hey, the only reason.
Bro, he said out the sunroof. He's trying to hide in the vehicle and drive off with him.
Okay, well, I tell you, okay. All right, now listen. Now you just trying to backpedal on the bit. All right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to rearrange this shit just for you. All right, so when I get back, you're going to send your 5,000 to Adam. I'm going to send Adam 5. I'm going to go on my block for 30 minutes.
Sure, okay.
And go live.
Yes.
We got a bet.
Yes, outside for 30 minutes, yes.
Outside for 30 minutes.
Yes.
We got a bet. All right, say no more.
Man, hey, listen, man. What? Bro, I fuck with you,
that's,
man.
hey, that's the easiest fight. That's the easiest. I just did it the other day, you damn idiot. Go on my YouTube channel.
Bro.
Go on my, matter of fact, it was 40 minutes. 40 minutes.
Listen, bro, Quet.
Hey, listen, we ain't got to do the back and forth and all that. We got a bet. Matter of fact, I got a video on my channel right now for 40 minutes. I really already won, but I'm going to go do this shit again just to show your goofy ass. Just to show your goofy ass. All right, I got you.
All right, man. Peace out, folks. Peace out, Adam.
All right, peace out.
Jeez.
Wait, how do I leave this bitch? Oh, yeah.
Well, there y'all have it, y'all. Hey, man. That was a good one, man. Let me get my final thoughts, man. Hey, it was good. It was entertaining, man. At least somebody out there challenged him. That's all we can ask for. Get to the bottom of it. He said he out here professed that he ain't had nothing to do with it. Flakko pointed out all the people that was associated with that had ill feelings around Dolph that he was associated to. So Flakko pointed that out. He got up on the brush skin. You know, they want to do the one-on-one. I think they should get in the ring and settle their differences. You know, Flakko has sometimes over-exaggerated, but he was on some internet shit. So it is what it is. The courts ultimately said not guilty. You know what I mean? And what they had on them, they wasn't gonna get a guilty verdict anyway. So he beat the courts. You know, now he got to go out here in these internet streets and fight for his name because his name has been tarnished. Because people think you had something to do with that, man. And to be honest, man, nigga, come on, man. But hey, man, we ain't no motherfucker. We ain't out here fighting crime, man. We just giving y'all the information down and talking about it, having a dialogue. That's all it is. Nothing more, nothing less but a dialogue. I don't try to take this personal, but I'm sure everybody had, everybody thought somewhere about his involvement into this, and it's a crazy situation, man. But rest in peace to Flip, man, Young Dolph, man. Took him too soon, but hey, man, they said it's already written, so. Sad had to go out that way. Dolph had some good music, man. He had some good energy, man. But you see the type of niggas that took him down, some fuck niggas. All these niggas and like they really on some petty ass shit too, like you know what I'm saying? For that, I just mad that they had got to drop. But listen, man, I don't want to get too personal, man. I thank y'all for watching this video, being here with me. Chapp'star TV. Back in with another one. I'm dropping every fucking day if I got to, man. Till y'all learn that I do this shit. But nah, I thank y'all for watching the video full out. If you can, all you can do, you can subscribe and leave a comment down below. Let me like, send me, hit my Gmail, hit me in the DM, Chapp'star TV. Let me know, man. I can break it down. But again, to the next one, man. Chapp'star. Chap.